Elon Musk is known all over the world as a multi-billionaire tech entrepreneur that has disrupted multiple industries like the automotive industry, the private space industry, and the microfinance industry. But a lot of people don't realize how frugal Elon Musk is with his spending and his money. Elon Musk is known to have simple tastes and dedicates most of his time to his work. So let us take a look at why, with all the money in the world, Elon Musk is living in a house that cost him a mere $50,000. It was not always like this. Elon Musk owned multiple properties when he was living in California. But in 2020, Elon Musk decided to sell all the properties he owned one by one. He announced this decision via a tweet, saying, "I am selling almost all physical possessions. Will own no house." In total, that came to 8 houses. His last house was a beautiful Bay Area mansion that, according to him, held a very special place in his heart. This property hit the market with a price tag of $37.5 million. To understand why Elon Musk was selling out all his real estate in California, we have to also understand why Elon Musk moved from California to Texas. Elon Musk started his career in California. He made his initial millions there by starting companies like Zip2 and PayPal. For years, Elon's companies like Tesla and SpaceX were headquartered in California. SpaceX was headquartered in the Los Angeles area, and Tesla had its main offices in Palo Alto. So it is sufficient to say that Elon was pretty much settled in California. But for the past few years, Elon started being disillusioned by the Californian dream and the benefits it provided for a rising technology company. He had been pretty critical of high income taxes in California and further tax implications that basing his businesses on headquarters would cost. So, Elon decided that it was time to move on to greater pastures. This was for a few reasons. Number 1, taxes. Texas is famously known for having no personal income tax, which would mean that Elon could save massively just by moving to a different state. Number 2, the real estate market in Texas is a little bit tamer than the market in California. It is more affordable and has more living space as compared to the big California cities. Another reason is that Elon decided to base his main Starship manufacturing facility in Boca Chica, Texas, a small village just off the coast. The reason for doing that is Boca Chica is close to the equator, making it easier for SpaceX to launch their rockets. Elon Musk is living in a prefabricated housing unit made by a company called Boxable. He rents this $50,000 property from SpaceX and lives on site at Starbase Boca Chica. This temporary home on the fly provides 375 square feet of living space. According to details on Boxable's website, each housing unit comes with all the basic appliances you would need that include a large fridge, a double sink with a view, an oven, a dishwasher, a microwave, and a shaker cabinetry. The box-shaped house is divided into 4 segments. As you enter the housing unit, to your left is a small kitchen and to your right is a living room. The kitchen has an extended tabletop with chairs that you can use to sit down and eat on. As you go further into the house, you have a bedroom to the right and a bathroom to the left. The bathroom comes with a shower, a vessel sink, a large counter, a backlit mirror, and sliding glass barn door. In terms of the living space, according to Boxable, it is about 19.5 feet by 19.5 feet, with a ceiling that is about 9 feet 6 inches high and 8-foot high doors. The interior has a plank composite flooring to give it a comfortable look, and the home comes with its heating and air conditioning. Boxable also details that they use very efficient insulation and LED bulbs to save power costs. The best part is that this whole unit can be set up in a single day. Another great thing about this prefabricated housing unit is it is modular. You can add more units on top of it or side by side to increase living space. And since each module itself is independent, a single unit can be towed by a vehicle like the Tesla Model X. No one can argue that it is a very utilitarian design. Elon Musk has mentioned that he has installed improvements to the home that do make the house worth rise to about $69,000, which is still a modest property to live in for someone with a net worth of $175 billion. From the sounds of it, this house is a cozy place, and Elon Musk is really excited about living in an experimental module space like that. But still, it makes you think that a multi-billionaire chooses to live here, especially considering that there are plenty of big mansions just a 30-minute drive from the Starbase facility at Boca Chica, Texas. Elon is famous for his work ethic, and this is what drives most of his decisions, even the ones involving selling all his properties and living in a $50,000 house. Elon is known for spending his nights at the office, sometimes sleeping on the couch or under his desk during high workload weeks. The only explanation for his success can be attributed to his insane work ethic. Elon works himself to near death to meet his goals and doesn't stop until they are achieved. For Elon, money and assets are not luxuries but a means to an end. He is always looking for ways to use his money to start a new venture and help solve a new problem for mankind.